He accepted. Because what I heard is Tata Yolam didn't accept. And what I know, Lezen can't do anything when Tata Yolam has not given him any consent.
He has accepted.
Yeah? Has he? Yeah?
Though it was not easy.
That is good news if he has accepted.
And he has also accepted to give you the responsibility of being the heir to your late father.
What?
At first, I agreed with him. But when I talked to Dr. Lunins, I saw it wise to go and first settle these issues.
But make sure that you come back within 2 days.
Hey, Sesiria, don't give me orders. Hey, then if that's the case, I will not come back.
Lozo, I knew. As soon as you get rich, you will not come back here.
Your brother, Lezen Chigundo, is coming. He's coming to live with us here. So I'm requesting from all of you, when he comes, show him the best hospitality. Treat him well. Treat him as an elder brother. Show him so much love.
Ngenze. Hey. Where are you going? I told you I'm coming back. Are you staying?
Listen, we are together.
Since when? When did you meet?
My love, let me answer him.
Okay.
You see, Dr. Luninze is my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? I remember very well you had brought him to see Jane. Now, when did you come to be together?
I brought him to Jane, but Jane seemed not to be interested. And we found out that Jane is in love with this young boy, Japheth, and at the same time with Mukasa. She was a prostitute.
But you are right. Because Dunis and Jane were not matching. They are two people living in two different centuries. Isn't that what they call cross-generation sex?
Listen me. Now you know. Why are you still asking such questions? You enter.
By the way, your couple is matching.
Hey.
It is a couple of two expiring people. But you see with the Jane, people are going to be mouth pointing at you. Look at him, look at the old man, doubting his great-granddaughter.
Lozio! Stop even pretending to be surprised. What about your couple, you with Sesiria? Isn't she fit to be your grandmother? Eh?
The two are living in two different centuries. Isn't that what they call cross-generational sex?
Falling in love one with the unexpiring person. Sesiria's wife, enter.
By the way, listen, tell us, how does it feel to fall in love with an old person?
How does it feel?
Don't you have any other conversation you can talk about? How can Sesiria come in this conversation? Is she here?
Okay. Since you are the one who started that conversation and it's you telling us to stop, it's okay, let's leave it.
By the way, thank you for keeping your word.
Mama, for me, I'm a man of my word. I always keep my word. But by the way, as we are going, remember we buy some airtime before we reach the place.
No, we shall use our phone to buy airtime.
I'm talking about beer. We buy at least a liter.
You're talking about beer.
Beer.
Okay, no problem. If we find a bar along the way, I'll buy for you.
Thank you. Now you are going to become my friend because it seems you know me.
welcome, my son. You're welcome.
My grandson.
Feel at home. You are so welcome. Forget everything that happened last time. Forget.
My grandson. I'm glad to see you. Yeah. Dr. Ruiz. Welcome back. Brother. Oh.
Nice to see you. You're welcome home.
Thank you.
Let's get inside.
Yes.
Let's go to the house. Yes, come on. We go inside.
You're most welcome.
Oh, Dr. Ruiz. Welcome back. Thank you. This is a very good job. You are welcome.
Thank you. Yes. Feel at home. Thank you. Welcome, lesson. Thank you. Over there.
Aban,
Wait a moment.
do I see clearly? Who's that one?
Who is that one I'm seeing?
Do I see? Isn't that Yolam?
He's the one. But I told you that we get rid of that man, and you refused. Now he's going to disorganize all our plans.
You leave him. Since now we know his plan, there's nothing he can do. Eh?
No.
Yes.
I won't allow him to stay
we
here.
are going to control him. And let me tell you, he's done. He can do nothing. Since the boy agreed to be on our side.
I will not allow him to stay here. Not even a moment. He's going to disorganize all our plans.
You just leave him.
I will not. No. Yolam! I'm very sorry, but you are not welcome here.
Where do you get the powers to send me away from here? Is this home yours? This house belongs to my late brother, Yayenyo Masuka Mzanganda. And he did not mention it anywhere that it belongs to you.
You have already disorganized our family. I'm not allowing you here to stay anymore. If not, I'm going to call the police.
You have overdoing it. You go ahead. Go ahead and call it. But I'm not moving away from this place until when the function is done. I know your plans. I know what you are planning. But I swear, there is nothing I'm going to let you do when I'm here. Nothing.
What are we planning? There is nothing we are planning. It's you who is planning something. Yes, it's you who wants to delay the function. First of all, you stole the will. Yes, you stole the will. And secondly, you don't want the voting exercise to take place. Now, who of us is disorganizing the function? The will. And secondly, you don't want the voting exercise to take place. Now, who of us is disorganizing the function?
Say whatever you want, but take it from me. I'm not leaving this place. I'm going inside. Yes.
Look, no.
Victor, you better move away.
I'm not moving away. You are not entering.
Victor, I don't want you to die in my hands. Leave this place.
You will not enter.
I'm going to enter.
You will not.
Victor. I'm going inside. If you want to come and throw me out, you see who is Yolam. This is not your house.
Now you see, the man has already started.
Yes.
I told you that we get rid of that man. We should call the police.
Don't call the police. What are you going to tell the police?
Me, I don't feel comfortable when that man is around. Me, I think we should call the police and they chase him away.
Don't call the police. What are you going to tell the police?
Me, I don't feel comfortable with that man around. We should devise means of chasing him away.
Let me tell you, it's good to make your enemy be near you. Because in that way, you're able to know his plans and to deal with him accordingly. Yes, let him stay.
Okay, I'll let him stay for a while. But trust me, if I see that he's trying to frustrate my plans, I'm going to call the police. Yes, they are going to chase him away like a chicken thief. How can he tell me like that I don't have powers in my home? I'm going to show him that I have powers. I'm going to show him that this home is mine.
You're getting annoyed. There's no need to get annoyed. There's no need to chase him away. Let me tell you. We didn't come here to show people that we have powers. He said all that so that he can make you annoyed. And now he's succeeding so that you can react in a very funny way. But don't overreact. Let us get focused. Let us go back to what we want. Let us organize the voting exercise. You get? Have you already talked to the girls? Have you talked to the children? Do they know what we want?
I've talked to them. But one of them is giving me headache. She always thinks in the opposite. Yes, and I'm worried that she might do the opposite. Because she seems to think that she's very intelligent, and she asks me so many questions.
Let me tell you, you don't have to use the force to talk to these girls. You just need to explain to them our fears and our objective. Simply that. But you don't have to use force.
Okay. Let me call them and you talk to them. Maybe she will take your word.
Maybe sometimes they underlook to you because you're a woman. But let me talk to them. Okay, let's go.
Yolam, I'm here. I'm here. You are welcome. You can have a seat. You are welcome. It's good you are here. Because according to what I've been hearing about you, I thought you couldn't come back. By the way, how could you refuse to bring the boy?
Because you people were not ready to listen to me.
Maybe you were right, but it is the only option we have. What you do, go and tell your children to vote the person you want to become the heir instead of denying them their right.
Jaja Kampuja, that woman Victor is not ready to accept the boy. He does not want Lezen Chigundu to take his shares.
What I will do, I will see to it that everybody gets his share.
Jaja Kampuja, what I mean, she does not want Lezen Chigundu to become the heir.
Now what can we do?
Nothing.
Because if we had the will, we would have insisted. But it's you who disappointed us. Now that that one is out, we have to let these children vote the heir amongst themselves. And let's look on and see who becomes their leader.
Jaja Kampuja, don't you see that it's already done a deal? It is 3 against 1.
No, what can we do? Nothing.
Let us all accept it and go by what the will was saying. That Lezen Chigundu is the true heir to Yayeriyo Maseruka Muzanganda. We all know that because the will was read when we are all there. But why don't we go by that?
My son, you know it very well that the people insisted that you produce the will which shows what you were saying. My son, let's forget all about that. Let us concentrate on election. Yes.
And another thing that you should know, Victor and Dr. Luninze have teamed up. They are on the same side. So, don't trust Dr. Luninze.
Yolam.
Jaja Kampuja, don't trust Dr. Luninze.
Yolam, cool down. Everything is all right.
How can Victor say that I should not come here anymore? How can she say that I'm not needed here?
You are going nowhere.
You just cool down. You're going nowhere.
But doctor is taking so long. Maybe I should go and look for him. He must be hungry. Is it true? Is this Sesiria and her daughter?
Excuse me, madam. How can I help you?
Is this Muzanganda's home?
Yes, it is. And how can I be of help?
We have come for Lumbe.
I'm sorry, the function is not today.
Hey.
We are going to first get the hair, and then the clan leaders will communicate the date on which
Hey.
the function will take place.
Okay.
Yes, it will take like 2 days.
Okay. Show me my room where I'm going to sleep.
Excuse me?
Show me my room where I'm going to sleep.
No, madam, you'll have to come back later.
I'm not going anywhere. Who are you?
Maseruka Jr.
Eh,
And who are you?
you'll get to know me. Call me your mother.
I'm sorry, madam, that can't, that's not possible. We are having a very important meeting there, and it is only for the family members only.
I'm a part of family members. Hey.
Don't cause a scene here.
I'm not saying I'm going. I'm not going
We
anywhere.
are tired of intruders. Please go, you'll come back
Leave
later.
me.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, leave my mother alone.
Is she your mother?
Yeah, go and call the elders. After talking to them, we shall
I don't
go.
think that you even know who your father is. Just disturbing us.
I was going to beat him. Mene ninamukubira kakase.
But mother,
Ah,
I hate the way you behave.
hey.
We're doing things my way. I'm telling you. It's
Don't run away. I'm not after you. I'm just going to the toilet.
Who told you we are running? We had just finished discussing what we wanted to discuss.
Yes.
That's why we moved.
I also have no problem with that. It's only that nowadays you are no longer settled, you two. You are always in isolation discussing. It seems it is very important that you are discussing.
Yolam,
Eh?
it is not as you think.
Let him think what he wants. By the way, what crime have you committed? Is there a law hindering us from being together?
There's nothing like that. There's nothing. In fact, you are a widow. And for all these years I've spent with Dr. Luniz, I've never seen his wife. I've never seen his wife.
Yolam, what are you trying to imply? What are you trying to insinuate? Do you want to say that I'm in love with Victor?
That's not what I've said. But again, if you are in love, who cares? You are mature enough to decide for yourself.
You're taking these things very far. We are all here to see that the voting exercise takes place and the function. That's all. You're taking these things very far. We are all here to see that the voting exercise takes place and the function. That's all.
Yes, that's why I'm also here. But the question is, how do we reach the function? How do we get there? Because it seems some of us have devised the other means of reaching the function. But let me tell you, I'm watching each and every step that is going on.
It's okay, you watch. But me, I'm telling you, if things are not going in my way, I will not rest. I will not rest until everything is done the way I want it to be done.
I'm also not sleeping until when this function is done and finished.
We have no problem with that. We are all here to see that the function takes place. That's all.
If that is the case, then we are on the same page. Not so. We are on the same page. We are on the same page. You go on with your discussion. It seems it is very important.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm calling my killers.
You also have killers.
Yes. If things get complicated and they get out of hand, you resort to plan B. And this is my plan B.
Victor, don't be stupid.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared, but don't be stupid. Don't You don't need to do that at this time. Let you come and I tell you something.
What else are you going to do?
Sesiria, what are you doing here?
My daughter, let's go inside.
Where are you going?
Inside the house.
To do what?
I've come to stay with my husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
How? Do these people know you as my wife?
If they don't know it's time now, they know.
Sesiria, don't be stubborn. I told you to start home, that I was going to come back when everything is done.
Don't fool me, Lozio. I know all your plans. You want to leave us in the village and forget all about us.
That's a lie. Who told you?
You think I'm stupid? How can a husband go to the funeral rites of his late father and leave the wife behind? Because according to our values, this is when the husband introduces his wife in the relatives.
That one I know it's true.
Now, when are you going to do it if you don't want me here? Unless you have other plans.
No. I think I have explained everything to you.
Don't bother, Jane. Let's go inside.
Hey, Sesiria, behave. Sesiria, behave. Sesiria, behave. Behave. Move back.
No.
Yes,
Why are
sir.
you shouting on top of your voice?
I have got a big problem.
No problem.
Who are these people?
This is my daughter Jane. I'm Lozio's wife.
Eli.
What?
No.
Junior,
Yes, ma'am.
why are you running?
I'm looking for both of you. What is it? Is there any problem? Listen, his wife and daughter are here.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. Sesiria and Jane, they're already here.
Oh my God. Problems after problems. Now what?
Ma'am, are you sure that is Rezen's wife and daughter? The other woman is too old. She has contours on the face, everywhere. The two don't match.
Something has to be done.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to throw them out of my compound.
Lord Victor, don't do that. We need them.
Meaning?
Because if we throw them away, we might lose the boy. Because it means Lezen has got a lot of attachment with these two people. If we throw them away, we are bound to lose him.
Then what are we going to do?
Let us tolerate them for a while. After we've completed with our deal, you can chase them away. Hey,
Okay.
tomorrow they will go.
Fine. Okay. I'll let them stay for a while. After getting what we want, I'm going to throw them away. They will know my true colors.
Hey, ma'am, if you let them stay, where are they going to sleep now?
We shall see.
Let's start do what we can.
At the end.
Mama, we are not welcome here. Let's go back to our home.
My daughter, let me make myself here now. I'm not moving away from here. Come what may.
But mother, you saw how everyone reacted when you introduced yourself as Lezeni's wife.
I don't mind. Let them say what they want. I'm not moved. Where were they when their son was suffering? When he had no money?
But mother, what is so important that we came here? If Lezen doesn't want to stay with us anymore, why do we keep following him? Let us do away with him.
My daughter.
What do we need from him?
My daughter, you are still young. No one with a sounding mind can leave Lozio like this. This boy is Rick. I can't leave him go just like that. I can't. Yes.
So all along it's been about riches.
Yes. It's all about riches.
Mama, according to what I've seen here, there is no peace at all. You know what? I rather stay poor. I rather stay poor than suffering because of riches.
Stupid girl. Why did I waste my money paying you school fees?
How is this connected to my studies?
If you have failed to know such a little thing, knowing that in this world we are toiling because of money, when it comes in any form, take it.
Supposing they don't allow us in, what are we going to do?
Hey, we sleep here.
Huh?
Yes,
Until when?
until they realize that we have to stay in a house.
Mama.
Yeah.
Sesiria, 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 Sesiria.